My name again is Rovingheights. I don't call myself a real estate consultant or a valuer or an agent. I'll just call myself an investor. Maybe I'll leave it at that. I've been privileged to be in the real estate environment for a little while. I was the president of Chevron Cooperative 20 years ago. I was quite young then when I became the president, so we had quite a number of real estate investments at that time. Nikon Town, that most of you people are aware of, was one of our investments. The Peace Garden somewhere in close to this what they call the place. Yeah, that is also one of our real estate investments. There's another one we call Rich Park. So I was privileged to midwife one or two of those projects. They are quite a big projects. In the course of that, I was, of course, learning, by specialty in mechanical engineering. So it wasn't as if real estate was my, but because of the privileges of leading a cooperative union, I had those opportunities to venture into real estate on a personal field. So I'll just go straight to the aspect of the UK. And when the gentleman was talking about Deji's name, and he said Deji Nehan has to do with something you can feel, real. So real estate. So if you look at it, the name and the real estate, so you didn't miss your road at all. So that shows that you went into the right area in terms of business and also passion. As regards, you mentioned something earlier that has to do with UK being one of the most, I consider UK as the best place to invest when it comes to real estate. And I'm going to talk about why. One is the stability that you mentioned earlier, and the other one is the proximity. And when I talk about stability, there's this thing about real estate in the UK as compared to Nigeria or the US, or even the Middle East. The investment company that the advisory board as the investment overseas director, that's IPG, Integritas Property Group in the UK, we were looking at the possibility of some investments in the Middle East. But we can all see what is happening in the Middle East at the moment. And the returns, one of the things I found out is that the returns of investment in real estate in Nigeria is comparable to what you will get in the UK. However, there's a caveat that there's a protection that you will get in the UK that you can't get in our environment. Things can switch. Policy direction in this country can mess you up in terms of investment over time. So, but in the UK, you have that protection, that peace of mind. You can sit and close your two eyes